3 in the year-round Christmas mysteries, Vicki Delany. So, what do you read at Christmas? Christmas books! And if you haven't checked out all my if-then cozies, please check out my if-thens. There's over 100 of them. If-then contemporary romance. If-then paranormal romance. If-then cozy mystery Christmas. Everybody's got Christmas, and here we are at Christmas with Christmas. This is book 3. And we have Mary, and she owns the novelty. Some books, some Christmas toys, some earrings, jewelry, some Christmas novelties. And they do Christmas year-round. And welcome to the D. Louise book series. I'm Christina, K-R-S-T-I-N-A. This is where I read books, talk about books, no special effects, no theme music, none of that fancy stuff going on here. And I really appreciate it if you hit the like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs. I keep forgetting to ask. So we've got Mary in her store. Her dad is Noel. He plays Santa Claus. Her mother, Aileen, used to be an opera singer. And it's weird that Aileen is not playing Mrs. Claus and all these parades and all this kind of stuff. It's Mary that's playing Mrs. Claus. Go figure. And this is July. She's alternating. The first book was July. The second book was December. Third book is July. The fourth book is going to be December. So, Mary used to work for a magazine. And this magazine is in town. They sent people, representatives. They want to do a photo shoot of the town of Rudolph for their fashion magazine, for their, I guess, home and gardens type thing. I don't know. And Mary used to work for them. So she's familiar with some of the employees that come to town. And the magazine has a new head. The senior person decided it was time for her granddaughter to step up to the plate. And her granddaughter is doing a horrible job. She's running around like she's privileged and everybody should bow to her. And she hires and fires people just because she likes them or doesn't like them, or they looked at her the wrong way. And the magazine is tanking 6 ways to Sunday. And she brought all the people with her, and one of the people she brought was Max. And like I said, Mary used to work for this magazine, and she used to date Max. They were really, really close, but she decided, the whole story's in here, they ended up breaking up. Max has come back, and he's decided, even though he's engaged to this Miss Privileged Erica, who think, like I said, she offered Max money. She needs to convince her grandmother that she's a stable person, and her grandmother feels marriage is the way to do that, so she's paying Max millions of dollars to stay with her in a marriage, and also give her children. He will get bonuses when she actually has children. It's usually the other way around, but this time she's giving it to the guy. And Max is like, but me and Mary can have she can be my side piece. I don't have to give my love to her. I can give it to Mary. And Mary's like, no. And he convinced her to have a dinner one night, and they end up having a big scene in the restaurant because Erica shows up, and what are you doing, Max? And all this kind of stuff. And Mary just has no clue what the hell's going on. And she puts her 2 feet into it. And yes, ma'am. Are you what? You come over. She comes over here and meows at me. I put stuff down and she runs. So, hey, Smoke, come over here. Come on. Meow. What? Meow. What? Meow. What? You get up, turn around, and she's sitting there going, what? Oh, that wasn't me. No, not me. No. So I play this game every day. So, anyways, what? I almost had you. So, and then Mary has also 2 potential suitors. They're not really into the dating thing, at least on stage. Then maybe you're dated too off stage, but I'm not getting the connection situation. She's got Alan who makes toys, and
This is a reminder.
so she's got Alan, the toy guy who makes toys, wooden toys, and then she's got Russ, the newspaper guy. And it's I don't know, just serious friendships maybe. There's nothing really. I'm not feeling it for either guy. She's leaning towards Alan a little bit and done a date or two, but I'm not feeling it. And she's got this employee Jackie who wants to be famous and rich and famous, but doesn't want to work for it. And she wanted to. Mary needs to participate in the parade because she's playing Mrs. Claus, and she hands out the candy to the kids after they see Santa. And Jackie has to stay and man the store and be the responsible person to man the store. And Mary is trusting her to man the store and run the register. And Mary goes to the parade, and Mary comes back to the store because she forgot the candy canes, and Jackie is not in the store, and the store is wide open, and the register is full of money. Where is Jackie? Her purse is gone. The door is not locked. Mary's only been gone not even an hour yet, or maybe a little more than an hour. The door to the store is open. Jackie is nowhere to be seen, and her purse is nowhere to be seen. What an irresponsible employee to not only leave the store, but to leave the store completely unlocked and money in the register. So Jackie was in hot water to begin with. And then Mary finds a dead guy in her office. Did Jackie do it? Did Jackie see it happen? Is that why she ran? Did Jackie disturb the killer? Did she see the killer? Did she run off before the killer got there, before the deceased person got there, and was an irresponsible employee leaving the front door open and the cash register full of merchant money? So, I'd have fired Jackie's ass 6 ways to Sunday, but Mary keeps her on. But she does go missing for several days. And we keep wondering if we're going to see Jackie's body show up. And then, of course, the magazine people, the entourage. So now the lady is all upset. Her Max is dead. She's all upset. She's crying, blah, blah, blah. But she's not that upset. I mean, she's upset, but she's not that upset. You know what I'm saying? And, Simmons, the police lady, does a really good job of investigating and being a good friend to Mary. She does. So Jackie's missing for several days, and then we find out Jackie's boyfriend wasn't too concerned about Jackie's disappearance, and that made Mary very suspicious. Kyle wasn't concerned at all about his girlfriend being missing for several days. Well, you'll have to read the book to find out what happened to Jackie. But Mary wasn't too happy about it. Then we find out that Mary catches Kyle, the boyfriend, involved in a mysterious transaction of illegal goods. And the woman says, but I needed the money. I have a sick relative. That turns out to be false information. But she plays it on Mary several times. And Mary believes her. But you kind of saw that coming. So then Miss Know-It-All with the stolen goods. Could she have been blackmailing somebody too? Could she have gotten really greedy and needed more money? Because further investigation she doesn't appear as bad off if she's telling everybody. But maybe she saw something or knew something that she shouldn't have, because she also ends up deceased. So we end up with 2 dead bodies. And the photographers, the crew that was in town, the 5 or 6 people that were in town, they're all in, we don't know what's going on. They were made to stay at a local motel with, the kind that doesn't have a lobby or anything. You just enter your room from the parking lot. Never did like those. But, and then the rich lady gets to stay at the fancy hotel down the street. And her lawyer is kind of suspicious too. I was kind of suspicious of the last. Oh, and in Lauren Elliott's book, the lawyer was giving me jibes too. So, who killed Max and who killed Muriel? Does Erica really is she really that scattered-brained space cadet situation, or does she got intelligence that she's not letting anybody else know about? What's up with her lawyer? What's really up with Max? What was his real motives going into this? What's gonna go on with Alan and or Russ with Mary? How much of Jackie's stuff is Mary gonna put up with? And her parents are really supportive. They're really, really good. So we'll have to see what happens, because I'm assuming that Silent Night, Deadly Night is Christmas, December. And then I think we're going to be back in July again. It's still Christmas. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. But it was cute. It was a fun read. It just took a couple hours. It was good. So I'm getting into these. I want to do these up quick, and then I'm going to start another series. But these are cute, and Mary does a good job of solving the crimes and helping. She's like, oh shoot! I hate this stuff occurs to her later. She has this conversation a couple of hours later. She's like, oh shoot, that's it. I gotta tell somebody. But I gotta tell somebody, it occurs to her when the murderer is gonna kill her. Help! 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 And she loses her voice. She ends up text messaging the rest of the book. If you get laryngitis or sore throat, how about sign language to help you out? How's it going there? Hi. Bye. Good day. No, good day. Good day. Good night. I try and have a good book. Have a good book. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Have a good one.